Today I'm going to be showing you the most efficient way to find winning products in 2019. Stay tuned. For all of those who are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button below so you don't miss on any free value going forward. For all of those who already are in my family, just comment down below Ninja Family because that's what you're part of, right? So let's jump right into it. I'm going to be going through this step twice so you don't end up missing on any of the steps. Also, every link I'm going to be using, every resource I'm going to be using is going to be posted down below in the descriptions so you can always refer back to it. So the first step, the first method which we're going to use today, the first application we're going to be using today is merchant keywords. This website is actually going to help us find whether the product or the niche we're trying to sell or trying to enter in has enough demand, has enough potential on Amazon, right? And here we're gonna find a product which has at least 50,000 searches per month. After this, we're gonna take our research to Amazon, where we'll use Jungle Scout extension just to see how the product is actually doing. If the product looks pretty good, then we'll take it to AliExpress. Whenever I'm finding products on AliExpress, I always make sure that that particular product is doing, and it's doing at least 10 sales a day and under 1,000 sales per day, so that I know it's not saturated enough yet. After that, we're gonna take our research to Google Trends. Guys, a lot of times Google Trends may not give us an accurate measure because the product is too early on its trend cycle. However, if all these steps verify our research, then we're gonna go forward with the product. The reason why there is a star right next to number 7, because this is one of the most important step in the whole process, which a lot of people literally don't do. Guys, at the end of the day, it's all about customer experience. If you actually know how the customer feels after using the products, and since you're a drop shipper, you've never even seen or touched the product unless you actually order it, right? So we'll read all the reviews to make sure how the product is and how the customer actually feels after using the product, which is huge. At the end of this video, you'll have enough value that you'll be able to find a product with high demand which does wonders on Amazon, AliExpress, and you know how to sell it. You know the marketing perspective already because you've read all the reviews. You know what the customer actually likes about the product. So let's jump right into it. So for the first application, the first website we're going to go to is merchant to make sure whether there's enough demand of the product or not. As you can see, this is the largest database of shopper search trends. I'm not an affiliate to this website. I just like using it because it's pretty straightforward and it's pretty simple to use. For all of those who are new to dropshipping, here I've compiled a list of keywords, a list of bunch of niches which are all-time popular and they're evergreen in nature. Baby is one of my most favorite niches to sell in, so I'm gonna type in baby in merchant keywords. Guys, the whole idea about merchant keywords, it's gonna give you such keywords which are having enormous amount of search volume on Amazon, and also it's gonna give you a lot of keywords which you will never even think about. Randomly, it won't just pop up into your mind unless you actually see it at some or the other place. Guys, believe in the data. Now let's say baby crib, baby stroller, California baby, VTech baby monitor, baby formula, baby float. Let's see, I'm going to take baby float and I'm going to verify. Now this merchant keyword tells me that baby float has been searched 417,000 times on Amazon every single month. Huge, which is huge. This product seems to have a huge potential that way, right? So I'm going to take my research further to Amazon, right? I'm going to be typing baby float. Here we're going to be using Jungle Scout extension, which will give us the sales estimate of a particular product, actually all the products on Amazon in that particular niche. Let's go to Jungle Scout, come on, if it loads. The whole idea about Jungle Scout extension, now this is gonna give me a rough estimate, an approximate sales figure, average monthly sales of every product in the category on this entire page. It's gonna give me an average price of all the products been sold in this particular category. It's gonna give me the average reviews. And the cool part, this extension, this software, it is a paid software, and I would highly recommend this software. Again, I'm not an affiliate to this opportunity score. The higher the opportunity score is, the better, the more opportunity you have for the particular product. That means there are less amount of sellers on Amazon, so you can actually capitalize on that. So as we can see, it's still loading. I still have 46, 47, and it's keep on increasing. So that means there are actually so many sellers already selling the same category on Amazon. That came out to be really nice. The opportunity score is 6, which is pretty cool. I usually get into a product if the opportunity score is 6 or more. So it has a high demand, as you can see, and with medium competition. Here also, something to note, it gives you the listing quality score as well. So you can literally take a listing which is listing quality 5 and you can try to improve. Now this particular product is selling $77,000 worth of product every single month with a listing quality of 5. That means there is a room for improvement. Now if I was you, I would go into this product and I would look at every single review. Oh wow, 1,474 customer reviews. That's insane. I'm gonna go to all of these reviews and I'm gonna start reading. We're actually gonna come back to this later. Let's say if we qualify this product for an example, I'm going to take this the link we copied, the product link we copied from here. Now I'm going to paste it over here and search. After we've actually verified on Amazon that the product does pretty good, now we are going to take our research to AliExpress, from where we're going to procure our products. Let's type in baby float. Guys, whenever you are on AliExpress, always search by orders and always choose e-packet. Now as you can see, just on the first page itself, this product does 3,000, 2,500, almost 2,500. So just in these 10-12 listings, this product has sold over 10,000 times. This particular product category has been sold over 10,000 times. That means there is a huge potential, there is a huge demand for this product. Now if I choose this product for an example, oh wow, looks pretty neat. So this product even gives you a video right away, which you can be using for your marketing, which we're going to cover in the later part of the video. This tool, this extension is called Ali Price. Now the whole idea behind Ali Price, it will basically give you an analysis of how the AliExpress seller is. Before you even invest in the product, invest your valuable time and resources, we want to be 100% sure, and we want to make sure that the supplier is actually a legit one. Now this particular seller, it's been almost more than 1 year on AliExpress, which is awesome. More than 1,000 feedback score, which is pretty neat. Item correspond to the description, fast shipping. So this could actually be our potential product. If we go back to Amazon now, guys, number 7, remember? Number 7. The reason I put start to this step, because this is one of the most crucial steps. Because you are a drop shipper, you are never going to see the product or touch the product. So we are going to Amazon and we'll read the reviews. The reason why we are reading all these reviews, because this is going to give us a marketing perspective as to what people actually feel after using that particular product. And we're gonna base all our marketing campaigns depending on how these reviews tell us. Love it. Our 6-month-old, it took us less than 2 minutes to fill up manually. there are 2 tubes and it doesn't take much to fill them. So taking it right out of the box, it is less than 5 minutes to put together. So as you can see, it doesn't take a lot of time to set up, which is good. Let's see what the other one has to say. Guys, if all of these people bought the product and they literally came back to Amazon just for their valuable feedback, I mean, it takes time, right? So this is huge. It just speaks for itself. We love this. My daughter doesn't like it at the first because she wants me to hold her, but after I show her she can splash and play with the toys, kick her legs, she loves it. Guys, at the end of the day, mothers speak mother language, and if you sell to mothers in their own mother language, definitely they're gonna buy. I'm so glad we got this for a beach trip. My son is 10 months, loved and loved floating in the pool. You can base your marketing campaign in such a way that your baby will love floating in this pool with this, because dot dot dot. I bought this for my 4-month-old. She's a little too small. I just took her hair tie and bunch at the bottom of the little. Guys, there's so many reviews. You can literally, this is one step which you should be spending the most time on. 20% of your actions is gonna give you 80% of the results. So make sure this is definitely has to be the 20% time you spend on this particular step. So guys, this is it now. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna quickly go through all the steps once again. So if you missed on anything, you can always refer back to it again. Also, you can throw any kind of questions in the descriptions down below, and I'll be happy to answer any questions you have. So the first step, we actually went to Merchant Keywords. It's a website which will help you find the keyword search on Amazon, which is all organic, and if the product has more than 50,000 searches in a month, that is a green light. So here we went to that. We end up choosing baby float. Then we took our research further to Amazon, where we use Jungle Scout extension to make sure whether the product is doing good or not, right? So Jungle Scout extension told us then that this product has high demand with medium competition, which we're going to capitalize on. It's giving us all the average price, which is more than 20, and that is what I would highly recommend. Doing pretty good in terms of monthly sales. Then we took our research further to AliExpress, where we made sure that the product has enough demand, whether the product is selling pretty good every day or not. We always have to make sure that the product is selling over 10 products every single day and less than 1,000, so that we know it's not saturated enough. Then lastly, we took our research further to Dropship Center, where we got to know where we can track the daily sales of that particular product on AliExpress.